How's it going, guys? It's Syke and we're back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be going over some Minecraft, and this one's going to be how to farm netherite. Now there's a couple ways that you can actually farm netherite, but we're going to be going over the most simple, quick, and easy way to start farming your netherite. It's only going to involve two simple things, and that's going to be sheep and trees. And that's going to be wood and wool. So it's really easy to do. We're about to go over. We're also going to be going over how to make every single piece of netherite armor and tool set, and you're going to be figuring out how to make an ingot of netherite and really just start this process off. First off, like I said, you can use any type of tree you want, oak, birch, it doesn't matter. I use birch because it doesn't grow super tall like the oak does. Sometimes, you know how it can grow super big and it's hard to chop down. Well, I like it being quick and efficient, so I do birch because, well, they only grow in one type, and that's just single straight up. Now with sheep, you can use any color you want. Same thing, you can use white, you can use red, you can use green, you can use black. It does not matter. It's entirely up to you, but make sure you have every one of them the same color. Now, how do you make a netherite ingot? First off, you're going to need 4 gold ingots and 4 netherite scraps. Netherite scraps are going to be the thing that we're going to be figuring out how to get. If you don't have gold, you can also get gold in the nether. With that, though, you're going to need a total of 36 gold, netherite scraps, and a full set of diamond as well, and that's going to be the armor and the tool sets. With that, you're only going to need 9 netherite ingots, which is what, completes, which is going to be 18 scraps over there, and then we're going to have this one cooking, which is another 18, bringing to that 36 we're looking for. We're not going to use the ones in the furnace, but we're just cooking them for example's sake. Alright, now with that, how do you make them and what is the armor? This is what they look like. The sword, the pick, the axe, the shovel, the hoe. You can also make full armor, which is boots, pants, chest piece, and the helmet. Also, you can make a netherite block, which is going to be 9 ingots, but again, if you're trying to farm netherite or find it quickly, you're probably not wanting that block, but if you do, it's just it's going to be 9 ingots, and that's pretty much it. As you can see, it cooks a little slow, but it's still going. So with that, let's take all the equipment, all the stuff out. Let's take the diamonds, and let's take that. No, we're not going to take the netherite, actually. We're going to leave that in there. First off, let's build the ingots. That's why we're leaving them, because we can just make ours, which is, in the example here. So first off, put them in this order. Don't just randomly put them. I think you can have the netherite on top or the gold on top. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure they're lined up just like this, either top or bottom. I think you can switch them though. So there's our 9 ingots. We're also going to need that diamond set of tools and armor. So first we're going to build the chest piece and the boots. We're also going to now build the pants and the helmet. You can build all 3. There's 3 pieces you can build. It's the pants, the helmet, and the boots all in one, and then the chest on its own. But, figured I'd do it like this to show you other ways as well. We're going to need also 9 sticks, which is going to be 1 for the sword, and then 2 for every other piece of tool set after that. So that's going to be the axe coming up here. I think I do the pick next, the pick, then the shovel, then the hoe. So pretty easy. Pretty quick. I could have put the hoe in there and the shovel. I know. I could have done it a little more efficient, but it is what it is. That is every piece of diamond. Now, all you're going to need is to put it into a smithing table with 1 of the pieces of diamond and 1 ingot. As you can see there, it kicked out the helmet. We're going to be doing all of them, so we're just going to run over those real quick. I think they have knockback resistance. Yeah, there it is. It's +2 knockback resistance when you put on the armor set, so that's really nice. The durability on all the tools is increased slightly as well. It's not a huge amount of difference like it is from iron to diamond, but it still is an upgrade. It basically just makes your diamond tools that much stronger and allows you to throw them in lava without them breaking. That's right. If you die with all of this stuff, you fall in lava, none of your netherite stuff is going to burn. All of it will be floating for that 5-minute period until it's, despawns, but that's on you. Okay, now let's build the block as well, which is just 9 3x3. Super easy. Let me just throw all this in here real quick, just 1 sec. Okay. Now let's figure it out. A bed is all you're going to need. If you didn't put 2 and 2 together, a bed is all you're going to need. Some say use TNT because it's got 100% block drop rate, but beds don't destroy netherite blocks, and if they do, they drop them as well. But I haven't seen it destroy any of them. Every time I do it, it doesn't break the block itself, so, I mean, that's up to you if you want to try and break it, but I've never seen it break in any of my worlds, so, you know, we'll just kind of leave that as is. But the big piece, let's go to the nether. Let's figure out what we actually have to do here. So you're going to pop out. You're probably not going to pop out in this little safe haven like I have here, but nonetheless, let's go out here. Oh, okay, had some trap or some pressure plates I forgot about. And all the way down there, we are at level 95 currently, and all the way at the bottom there is going to be where we're going to start mining. And I think it's level 11 is where we're at. Pretty much whatever level you can find diamonds at in the overworld is what you can find netherite in the nether. So I think, yeah, let's see, yeah, level 11. So boom, super easy. Build a strip mine like this. You can just, you know, build a couple blocks forward just so you don't blow yourself up when you set this bed down for the first time. As you can see, when I was strip mining, I did find 2 pieces of netherite. I found a cavern as well back over here, so you can kind of roam and try and find some in there as well if you end up finding a cavern. And then when I was going forward, I think I found 2 more. Yeah, I found 2 more pieces of netherite right there. And that was pretty much it. But make sure that you mine all the single blocks around it. They're going to be connected like that, either diagonal or right next to each other. It was a little weird that I found 2 veins with 2 on them. That is rare. Normally you're going to find just 1 block itself alone. So don't be expecting to find 2 every time. I was just lucky and found 2. So once you make your strip mine, once you've gone far enough forward, all you're going to need to do is put your bed down and try and sleep in it. Now, do be careful when you sleep in this bed. It is going to cause some damage to you. So make sure you either have your armor with blast protection on it, or, as you're going to see here, just put a block in front of yourself with... I'm a little far back here, and you'll see that in a moment. I'm too far back to actually activate the bed, but if you were close enough, you just place that block down and it should take most of that brunt. You can also try a shield, but you can't sleep in the bed if you're blocking or crouching currently, because you can't activate blocks when you crouch. With it though, as you can see, I'm getting a little closer. I can't really figure out if it's going to blow up or not, so I decided to just go over there and set it off myself because I am in creative mode and I can't die. So I mean, what's the harm in it? But if I was close enough with that block and that shield, I would take 0 damage, or at least just a single heart. And boom. As you can see, it blew up a massive, about 15 by 15 hole, give or take a little. That's probably not 15, about 10 by 10 hole. And we found a piece of netherite. I think that was the only block I found in the vein, but nonetheless, that is still more than we had. If you had done that entire cross-section that I just did and the entire strip mine, you would have at least 5 pieces of netherite. I didn't find any in here, but I did find blackstone, which you can be used to make the soul lanterns and things like that, and the soul campfires, the blue ones. If you want to know how to make those, just use blackstone. Make sure to put out all the fire and the lava as well, because you don't want anything that you drop to be burnt, because the netherite can be burnt. If it hits the ground, those scraps, if it falls in, it can be burned. I'm pretty sure, at least. I had one that disappeared on me, and I think it burnt up. But nonetheless, if you did, it's okay. But try and get that fire and that lava out as quick as humanly possible. But that's pretty much it. I don't think we have much more. We're going to take the rest of these netherite scraps and just ditch them because we don't need them. They're just for example's sake. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this was helpful. That's pretty much it. Get some sheep, get some trees, and make yourself a bed and go farm that netherite. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to click that like button so I know you did. If you want more like this, click that subscribe button. But it's been Syke, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day.